need me. I love you and I understand. Every time I have an opportunity to take care of you, something happens. That sounds like she's almost referring to freak off, right? It's so weird. I've been really thinking about you and fixing things with you. Just hit me when you get yourself together. It's not on me, it's on you. By the way, you could tell she's in love with this motherfucker, bro.
That's what I'm saying. She mad in love with the nigga, right?
Here we go. Oh, head security? Okay. Just called your phone. Ain't it interesting she's married to a nigga named Fine right now? Prescribed and get foods he said I could eat. I feel my... Hit me apartment or appointment, I don't know. So must be busy. Hold the...
All right, this is another example of like she love this nigga
Says
and
no
like...
answer.
At some point, he ain't even really paying her no attention.
Appointment, I don't know. So must be busy. So he's ignoring the shit out of her. She messaged him at 11:55. No answer. She messaged him at 1:47 the next day. Still no answer. She says, you must be busy. I've been trying to get in contact. Look, it's kind of going to what we're saying, Chad. Bro, Shorty's on his dick. She's trying to get his attention, and he's dubbing her. Like, he's not answering, bro. I just woke up. This is like the next day. I just woke up. I miss you. Right? She saves his number. She has another number from him called Pop Pop Cell.
Oh, shit, not Pop Pop.
From his other phone where she has him saved as Sean Combs. How you feel? She says, thank you. I love you. Come to get me. Or
Chat,
I can...
Chat, y'all know that text. Y'all know that come get me text.
Meet you. You would have to come get me. Okay, I'm getting dressed right now. She like a little puppy dog. She going. No, come to me. I know, I'm putting my clothes on. Where are you? HS. I don't know what that is.
That's house.
In car.
All right.
She sent some shit about Mercury and Jules hit back.
Jules. All right, Jules is that prostitute nigga. Actually, no, I think Jules is actually I think that nigga's like a male dancer or some shit. But yeah, Jules was fucking on Cassie. You know what I'm saying? Jules was punching dick into Cassie while Diddy was over there in the corner stroking and shit on some... I don't know. I think gay is an understatement whenever we talking about that. I don't know, bro. That nigga was on some whole other shit, bro. That nigga's on some gay Narnia shit, bro.
She says, what did he say? I'm finishing up my nails. He's free. Remember, that's a prostitute. Oh,
like yeah, that nigga's free to fuck you later on while I watch in the corner. That's what he's saying. Yeah, these niggas.
K
wild.
for 6. What the fuck he say?
I don't
Hello?
think that means what the fuck he said.
That it was normal for all that stuff to be high based on what I went through.
They be talking. They be
but
talking
I should
like
still follow up in 2
vague
weeks to
in
make sure
these
that
text
was the reason
messages.
why they were high. I need to stop at the tanning spot, but it's that's house. My bad. I'm stupid. Pop Pop says okay. He says, when should I have soup there? Do you want anything else? So Diddy look like he's trying to provide for the chick. You know what I mean? No, thank you, baby. Actually, you think I could have a turkey sandwich or you think that's too much? What the fuck? That nigga's a billionaire. Should tell me that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard that, I thought that sounded crazy. But I think what she was saying was like on some like, I'm sick right now. You think I should just eat soup? Or I kind of want a turkey sandwich. Do you think that would be like too much on my body to eat right now? Like me being sick and shit. I think that was what she meant by that.
We'll have a chef with just sandwich. No. So I could shower and eat.
Let me see. How close am I? Oh my God. I got one.
I told Beyonce not to.
I don't think that's...
There's other people there.
Yeah,
what you doing? I'm waiting for you. You 7 a.m. Some kush. These are the you know. Can I put this on? Oh, it says 4,180 Tuesday. Party. Okay. She get a response. I'm horny and I'm bored. I tip the cleaning ladies. Hope you don't mind. Hello. I need your dick. I'm dying. I'm dying. I feel like I'm trapped.
Whoa. That don't sound like sex trafficking to me.
Bruv. Really, bruv? On my way back.
That don't sound like coercion to me. Hey, bro. That shit don't sound like coercion to me, bro. It just sound like a nigga that beat his bitch. I don't get into that. But get that nigga for that, though. Not this sex trafficking bullshit.
No, you call me, baby. On the way. Coming up. I love you. Had so much fun with you.
I'm
Remember,
so
the
happy.
freak off happened on this day. What's fun with
Cassie,
you?
she love them freak offs.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm getting biased. The bride gang. Look at this skin shit. He got biased. My soul. Big PJ. Ooh, look at them. Dina and the beautiful chick. Do you want to go last?
I want to see. Okay, I want to see this part.
Yo,
Because this is what I was thinking.
Pictures. Look, she's sending all type of pictures. Oh shit! Look, a little photo shoot. Look, damn, the Cassie have a little ass. I don't know about that one. Yeah, Cassie don't got no body like that. At least back then.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing and shit. But y'all, who is this in this picture, yo?
I got a bunch of these.
Who is this in this picture? Because
yeah, we'll get to reading tweets.
Damn, he's not gonna center it.
Which now we get it.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know who it is on the right and on the left, but bro, if the person in the middle look like anybody, bro, that look like Rihanna, bro.
I just try really fast.
That don't look like Rihanna, chat.
Yo, they gave us the entree. Now they're giving us appetizers. We're like, what the fuck? We don't hear from no assistant. Like, what the hell? Bro, we want to hear from the main star. But I get it. She about to give it have a kid. Okay, could this load already? Okay, got it. Is this? Oh, yeah, this is what? Yeah, I gotta stop playing with Boss Man D-Lo, man. That nigga about to shoot one of y'all niggas.
Cassie says, I couldn't sleep, can't sleep without you. Boom, boom, boom. Da, 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 da. Shake it off, smile all day. Diddy says, had a great time with you. Cassie says, me too, love you. I
don't stop thinking. He says, let's go. Says, have a great day. I love you. So please email me pictures. Hold on now. Them. So I guess it's... Hey, vocals. I was kind of uncomfortable, and I think I have another UTI. How's your day? I'm good.
He
said, shit, I need you to go to the doctor. Dicks. A lot. Says, yes, we did a lot.
Oh, this one right here. Okay, we almost getting there.
She says, yes, we did a lot. He said, what you mean? Shit, I don't vocals going.
Nigga, they just good. Some...
I have those sores on my tongue, so it's kind of uncomfortable. And I think I have another UTI. How's your day? I'm good. He said, shit, I need you to go to the doctor.
Yeah. You gotta go to
she
the doctor.
Says, yes, we did a lot. So what you mean? He says, a lot of dicks.
A lot of dicks.
A lot of partying.
What? Hell no. These freak boys.
So you feel sick? I'm sorry. Why you sorry? Can you make it? I think it'll be good to go in with Will tonight. Rube could take you. How are you? I love you. I'm missing you. I'm staring at our pictures from the plane. I miss you. I love you. Good morning, my queen.
Yeah, love you, Dovey. Boom, boom, boom.
Said thinking about going to baby.
Europe.
Trying to talk to you about that, but you change up the energy. Let's talk about it later. I'm sorry, baby. I want to finish this mixtape as much as, if not more. I'm running on everyone's time. I'm ready. I'm just frustrated. Are you okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you, to make me a schedule. Okay, we'll work on that.
So, like,
I need your priority list.
That don't sound like.
So remember, they kept saying that Diddy was running her life. They're saying, yo, this woman makes her own fucking schedule. Like, I'm telling her to make her schedule. She's trying to prioritize whatever I got going on. Why? The bitch is in love with me.
Yeah.
How you gonna blame me for her wanting to do what I want to do?
That's what I'm saying.
Because she want to keep me.
Yeah. I'm that nigga, like.
Okay. I'll do the Jade. So in what order? I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish 4 songs today.
Not important.
This next message just shows how no. That wipe test they do in your bag sometimes is for explosive, not drugs too, right? So I guess she's trying to bring drugs on the plane.
What the hell she
just pack.
About?
I don't want you to be nervous. Okay, so what you want to do tonight?
Okay, so
said,
Puff right here is asking her what she want to do.
Am I meeting you in the Hamptons, or will we be in the city? In the city, whatever your heart desires. Diddy's giving her clear options. She's a grown-ass woman. Well, I kind of get in late. Look. Well, I kind of get in late. Diddy
it sounds like she want to do a freak
we
off.
Just go to bed. You'll probably
Chad, am I tripping?
I doubt that.
It sounds like she want to freak off.
LOL. Pop says, so what you want to do, woman?
Pop is crazy.
And I'm not asking you to freak off.
Yeah.
I want to know what you want to do. Get something to eat, smoke, take a walk. Debbie Coda has a party tonight. I'm horny as fuck also, but the way, by the way, and please sleep on the plane. And it looks like I have off tomorrow, and I need some Valium, which there's a pack in my top drawer. Hello? Shit, I'm already down the hill. I'll go back up at the beauty store. Or let's go out and have some carefree fun. Don't tell her to pack. It's an extra move. I'm at the apartment now. I'm skipping it. Just take it as how it goes. Are you on it now? No. Good. Are you horny? Yes. How horny? What you be thinking about when you're horny?
Oh,
I'm thinking about you on top of me and inside of me. When you look at me and talk to me like that.
Oh.
I love looking up at you and hearing you moan.
Oh.
You like it when I moan? LOL. I'm a moan more just for you. I love it. LOL. That's really what I think about. I love the way you talk to me when you on top. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to get your things. Bro, she's just trying to please this man to keep this man gang. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. These messages. Now, granted, there's other messages too, right? You know, these are the last that the these are those last messages that the that the defense try to use against Cassie when they kind of flip the script. So okay, so what? One of my favorite times is when we freak off and then we made love after. I also liked it when we made love before, then Jules was in the next room. Then,
oh my god, yo, that's just so disgusting, bro. Because like, as we're looking at the text messages and like as we're looking at the details of the case, like we're kind of beginning to realize that the whole freak off shit is literally a nigga fucking your bitch as you watch. That's what a freak off is to them. Cause listen to what she says, bro. She says,
so liked it when we made love.
My favorite thing, or one of my favorite times, is when
we
freak off,
and then we made love,
after. So freak off is whenever another nigga fucked her, and then after the other nigga's done, and he comes in her, and she scoops the cum out of her nuna, and she puts it on Diddy's nunas. Yo, Chad, what the fuck going on? Nah.
Love after. I also liked it when we made love before, then Jules was in the next room. Then he came in and I blindfolded you.
Bro.
Yeah, I like those times.
Bro,
I love when we make love after.
Come on.
The last time was so good. When you were at my place, I came so hard for so long. Oh, my J beads came in. What the fuck is J beads? Don't tell me those anal beads. What the fuck?
I looked up the JBs. I don't know what that shit look like some jewelry.
That's some
JB look like
right?
some jewelry.
Something you eat?
Using on the airport.
I'm at the airport. I got sleep last night.
Sleeping
He's
pills,
with an
blah,
early
blah, blah.
20s Cassie.
All right, so
He's asking her, you think we're going to be able to sleep at a reasonable time,
Cassie brings up this like Rob thing. She says, let's have a Rob thing. I might only do half though. So I think we're still trying to kind of figure out what the fuck that means.
Cassie.
What she means by a Rob thing, because I think she says it more than once.
You think so? She's like, let's have a Rob thing. I might only do half though. What's Rob? Look like they had really, that was a whole too much. You don't remember? I couldn't get it together. Yeah, sleep while you sleep. Sleep while I sleep, so we're on the same page, unless you want to do the Rob thing another night. What's the Rob thing? No, let's do it tonight. You said you have off tomorrow, right? I don't have anything planned. I want you to tell me a new fantasy of how you want it next time. Yes, then we can focus real hard on the rest of the week. Then go to Ibiza. Then let's get some fun out the way. Anything you need me to get to set up? She says, okay, setting everything up for what? In case we want to freak off. Oh, hit whoever who would turn you on to see me with. Bruh.
Chad. Chad. Does this sound like coercion, or does this sound like forcing somebody into sexual acts that they don't want to participate in? Or does this sound like a willing participant?
For what? In case
I'm on Cassie's side, nigga. I'm just asking y'all.
Whoever who would turn you on to see me with. Bruh, Shorty was trying to fuck anything walking, nigga. Anything with a fuck. Like, she would have fucked a. Nigga, she would have fucked a bedpost if Diddy was jacking off to it, bro. She just was trying to please Diddy, my nigga.
Yeah.
Other than the beatings, which clearly he was abusive, I don't know if I'm seeing this idea of I don't want to do it. It seems like I will do anything to make you love me.
That's what I'm saying.
Anything.
Yo, and Chad, it's just like, how is you gonna blame a nigga for? How can you convict a nigga on the fact that his bitch is finna do whatever it is that nigga wants in order for her to get the love that she wants from that nigga? Like, bro, she's madly, deeply in love with this nigga, bro. She would, at this point, she probably damn near give her life to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? She probably damn near give her life to the nigga, and I'm on some like, bruh. Nigga, that's criminal that these bitches is in love with me? You know what I mean? That's criminal? I don't get it. Like, bruh. Like that's criminal, you feel me? That's criminal? I don't want to say too much, man. I don't want to say too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Topics like this, man, yo, topics like this, yo, they're scared of bitches. They scared of us. I mean, I ain't really into all of that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm on Cassie's side. I'm on Cassie's side. Let's get to that.
So did he want to see her with Dave? By the way, we have a chart of all the niggas.
Oh, damn. Damn, chat.
Do y'all want to see the niggas? Pause. There's a whole list. There's a whole list, gang. Where's the freak off list? Let's see if we can find Dave. Oh, it's unidentified. Who's Dave? So we see Jonathan, Odie, Ash, Brian, unidentified. One of these guys are Dave. I think this guy would be. Oh no, that's not Jules. Where's Jules? Jules. Damn, some of these. It was like. Oh my God. Okay. Damn. So we see Jonathan, Odie, Ash, Brian, unidentified. One of these guys are Dave. I think this guy would be. Oh no, that's not Jules. Where's Jules? Jules. Damn, some of these.
That nigga look like Gustavo Fring.
Okay. Where's
Oh,
Jules?
that's that.
Yeah, Jules was this guy.
That's Jules? Oh my God. He was letting that cracker boy. Oh shit.
But Dave is one of these people, I'm guessing, right?
He was letting that nigga fuck on Cassie. Niggas is tripping out.
Would Dave turn you on? I don't know. I haven't even had time to think about it. I mean, I've been trying to think about you with a girl. So look like Cassie trying to tell Diddy's gay ass, like, brother, like, your fantasies only involve other men? Like,
right?
What about you get a bitch?
Yeah.
Right?
Like, nigga, you get some hoes.
To get into it, and I'm starting to
here.
fantasize about that. Yo, this nigga stopped texting her, bro.
Hold on, that's at 11.
Yo.
All right, 10:57.
She said, who you want to see me fuck? I want to do whatever to make you happy. I want to get your fantasies off. He says, what about Dave? She said, oh, I didn't think about that. Don't you ever want a girl?
That nigga like, yeah, I fuck with Dave.
I would get turned on if I see you with a girl. No answer.
That nigga like, yeah, I fuck with Dave. Word up.
Bitch, you know goddamn well I don't want to see no pussy. I want to see penis. That's what Diddy saying. Don't clip me. 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 Dave, he said, on the plane, so excited. My phone finna die. I'm shutting it off. I love you.
She be excited for the freak offs.
Take Valium.
She be tweaking for the freak offs.
Says, didn't get Dave's number. She sends it again. I miss my baby. He said, just got this from Dave. If we're still meeting, I'll need to know my girlfriend wants some dick and I'm stalling. So look like Dave is saying, yo, my girlfriend wants me to fuck her, but if y'all want me to come pull up and slang cock on Cassie, I'm going to save this nut. So it looked like Diddy's racing to the hotel that he could get the semen, right? Like, yeah, tell him 5 a.m. He better hold it. Pause.
Whoa.
Pause. Diddy gay as shit, bro.
Whoa.
Diddy gay. Now, you ain't here no child for being gay, but this is gay, gang.
Hey,
gay.
yo,
He
he said that nigga better hold it.
You better tell him to
That's
hold that
wild.
nut and not give it to his girl because he got to give it to
wild.
you to rub on my nipples. That's gay.
That's crazy.
Clock, dog.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
Telling a nigga to hold that is crazy. That's crazy.
Diddy don't even be paying niggas unless they perform.
You know
so
I got these tweets, right?
If he
you see all
could,
y'all rappers?
that's wild.
I'm making sure I get all the discovery because I want to see if y'all niggas' names are mentioned. All y'all niggas have been doing too much partying. That's silent as fuck. I can't wait to see our names in these text messages.
Man,
I can't wait to see. Hey, could you invite this rapper over? I want to see him fuck. I want to fuck him. I can't wait to see y'all niggas in this goddamn paperwork, bro. I can't wait to see y'all niggas.
Nah. We not.
You better watch what the bumble clock. Yo, holy. Watch this. You tell him 5. You better hold it. You don't want no second hand. What? You don't want no second hand dick? Going home to shower, get myself together. I need to talk to you. So want me to call? Yeah, office. Call office real quick. Let's go at 7. Hot out. That's too late, baby. Let's sweat. 6:30. 6. Those are the only 2 bikes we have? Yours and mine. Why? Just remember I had issues with my seat last time. It's really high. I'll be fine, though. You want me to lower it? Yes, please. Is there anyone you want to invite to Ibiza? Need to know soon. Let me check. You ready? I'm on my way. Holy. Cassie, the freak of the fucking week, gang. The freak of the fucking week, bro.
Yo.
Chat, I see why these things could...
Yo, chat, you can't even come up with your own... Yo, you can't even come up with your own opinion based on these fucking text messages, bro. Yo, these bitches gonna chop your head off on social media, nigga. You better keep that between you and the bruh. Keep that between you and the bruh. You know why? Because it's gonna scare the huzz. Period. Don't do it. But me, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Because, nigga, I be on Twitter popping it. I don't be popping it like that, but, nigga, I be on some, like, nigga, free puff, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nah, I don't be like that. But I be on some, like, bro, lock that nigga up for something else, bro. This ain't it, though.
Look so differently. Now, granted, as I said, the government got their own text messages where Cassie's complaining about beatings or also saying, yo, all we do is fuck.
Bro,
like, you know, remember, this is a woman who clearly, like, I'm
gonna
be honest with you,
every
I'm kind of
day.
starting to interpret
And
this.
manipulated every
He was
day.
mad
Lock that
voluntary,
nigga up for that.
But
whatever that even means.
did he have power over her? Yes. But did she want to do some of these things?
Yeah.
To be with him romantically? Yes. Was he telling her, this is the only way you could be with me? No. Let me see. I'm just checking out some.
Based on what we know. Everybody wants to make... That's the thing. A lot of girls want to make a bunch of assumptions. Like, no, nigga, based on what we have here to base our opinion off of and base our verdict off of...
I'm not even going to put it up.
No, bro, we don't see that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He juiced, bro. It sound like a bitch that want to be loved, bro. And it sound like a nigga that's not giving her exactly what she wants. He's not giving her enough.
Yeah, she took 20 minutes to respond to him. He said, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? Why are you taking so long to hit me back? Wait, how long did she take? Let me see.
Nigga, scroll down.
Oh, yeah. He triple texted her. He triple texted her in a space of 40 minutes. And she didn't respond. And he said, I've been hitting you. What the fuck are you doing that's taking you so fucking long to hit me back? What the fuck is going on? She says, you didn't call me. Could you talk?
Nigga, scroll down, bruh.
You tell you, he would get irritated if she definitely didn't just like, you better put a VIP vibrate alarm on, bitch. She said, okay. Then she says via text, can you talk or are you just going to text me with this? It's a new feature. Google it. She says, your email is my VIP. I'll look, but I don't think you could put the number. My phone is. He's telling her, don't miss another. Oh, hell, I got to show you this.
God, what is
He's telling her, bitch, don't miss another fucking text message about 40 minutes again. I text your phone, bitch. You should be responding before you even get it. So he tells her, this is in
bro, what is he doing, bro?
Put on your fucking phone some type of VIP super alert when I text you, ho. He don't call her ho, but I'm just like ad-libbing there. That nigga Diddy was on timing. That nigga whipped her into shape.
Bro,
now they gonna call it sex trafficking, but that nigga said, don't miss another fucking text of mine. That nigga was not playing games, gang.
Bruh.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, we ain't with no sex trafficking, but from now on, any girl I'm texting, y'all hoes taking too long, I'm hitting y'all shit with that.
Oh my God, bro. One thing about this nigga act, bro, when you watch this nigga streams, bro, this nigga he just be like so in the zone, bro, like so drunk sometimes, bro. The nigga don't realize that, like, bro, you broadcasting to an audience right now, my nigga, and we can't even see the shit that you talking about, bro. It sounds like you making this shit up. The nigga been rambling on about these text messages that we can't even see on the motherfucking screen, B. Like, what is we doing? Like, and this nigga still don't realize it. And he don't look at the chat either.
I'm hitting y'all with that. Ain't no way y'all should be taking 2 hours to text back a real nigga like me. Nah, what? Yo, look how Diddy got. Yo, come on. Nah, Diddy was running a tight ship. Nah, fuck that. Chat, how long y'all bitches take to respond to y'all?
This nigga about to piss me off.
Like, Diddy snapped. Nah, this crazy, chat. Yo, Diddy would talk to her like a SoundCloud rapper, yo.
God,
She would be telling me, I'm recording this song, I'm recording this song. He wouldn't even say if it's good or not. He would just be like, yo, keep grinding.
Keep grinding.
You could tell that nigga Diddy ain't give one fucks about her music career, nigga. That nigga said, keep grinding, bro. Imagine tell your girl, she like telling you about, oh, the music shit's stressing me out. Oh my God, I gotta record this. I don't know, blah, blah. Yo, keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding.
Keep grinding.
Keep grinding. Chat, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my God, how many, bro? All right, October 12th, 12:55 a.m. Okay, so we just skipped 2 months.
Keep grinding.
2.5 months.
Keep grinding. Chat, look at this. Look at this. Nah, for real. I'm like, you know, I've been realizing I run too slack off a ship. People leaving me on red. People like I'm double, triple texting. Look, Diddy, this is her. She could double text Diddy. Diddy don't double text. Gangster. Look, when Diddy got a double text. Look, what? Oh, hell no. Look. Oh, she said, FYI, fucking Dave just hit me. Look. She sent some bullshit. All right, Diddy's getting tight. This is the same day. Diddy's getting tight now. Is he coming? Because he sent up the freak off low key. Is a nigga coming to New York or what? Here we go. Because he sent up the freak off low key. Is a nigga coming to New York same day? Diddy's getting
This nigga put sauce on it, bro.
tight now. Is he coming? Because he sent up the freak off low key. Is a nigga coming to New York or what? Here we go. You make the decision and say, is he coming to New York this weekend? Right? So basically, he's trying to figure out if Dave, the long cock nigga Dave, is he coming to New York or not? Okay? He texts 3 times. You make the decision, please.
7:33. Damn, he didn't get a bitch 5 minutes.
You make the decision, please. Now a nigga getting mad. Hello?
Yo, he didn't even give her 5 minutes, yo.
He says, huh? Look, 7:38. She responds at 8:01. He was texting her from 8:25. Triple text? Second time in a day? Watch what Diddy says to her. Gangster. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking to my bitches like this. I ain't trying to sex drive, but I'm talking to y'all hoes like this. Fuck that. Look at this. See, I've been hitting you. So what the fuck are you doing? It's taking too long for you to hit me back. What the fuck? You ain't call? Can you talk? I've been texting. Oh my God, I'm at the studio. Bitch, who gives a fuck about the studio? It's time for the freak off. Wycliffe is in A, and I played him some stuff. Bro,
Yeah.
Diddy don't give two fucks about her music, bro. Wycliffe's in A, and I played him some stuff, and he wanted to play me. Wycliffe? Tell that nigga to go back to Haiti.
You
I
too
wasn't
close,
looking at my
man.
phone, babe. Oh, hell nah. You're not looking at your motherfucking
You
phone.
too close, man.
Oh, nah. Nah. Yo, chat. I gotta respect it.
He said, "What the fuck is you doing taking so
Your
long?"
bitch be
texting
leaving
me
you on
back?"
red too long? You gotta get her like this. Look. You better put me on a VIP vibrate alarm, bitch. Ring something.
Oh shit!
You.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Nah, is that not hilarious? Am I tripping or what?
You better
That's
put me on a
mad
VIP
funny.
vibrate alarm, bitch. Ring something.
Damn. Your ass. Yo, she didn't even have 30
You better
minutes,
put me on a
yo.
VIP vibrate alarm on your fucking phone. Ring something.
Damn.
Nah, this nigga Diddy gangster.
Bitch can't even
This
take a
nigga
nap.
Diddy gangster, bro. This nigga Diddy gangster, bro. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. Nah, I want to hear about you not looking at your phone. She ignored his ass for an hour.
That was not that long.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Was it?
Look, you know what she says? Okay. No back talk. That's the only thing I couldn't get with Diddy. Why did you ever have to hit her? She not one of these like Carisha bitches. Like a chick like Young Miami, she got too much lip, man. Like you could see like she'll say something to push you there, and then she might put hands on you and y'all get into it. I don't think Cassie like, yo, you could tell Cassie anything. She'll be like, okay, Pop. Okay, Pop, whatever you want, Pop. Who do you want to see me get fucked by next, Pop? Like, you could say anything to her, and she's like with it. That's why I can't understand why he beating her ass.
Oh my god, bro.
All he got to do to punish her, since he into that type of shit, he's trying to like punish her, teach her a lesson, I guess.
Yeah, she seemed
Just
like a
don't
good
talk-
girl.
Like, ignore her messages.
Damn.
You could tell she like her life is him. She don't got nothing else going on. It's him. She even says, "Oh, while I'm making my schedule, you're my priority."
She said that?
Look, she said,
think she said
"Can
that.
you talk, or are you just gonna text me with this?" You know what he says? It's a new feature. Google it, bitch. He says you make the New York City decision. That's the decision to bring Dave to New York City. That's the long dick cock slanging motherfucker, the little prostitute nigga. Wait, let's see if we can find Dave. Who's Dave?
Yeah, who's
Let's see if
Dave?
we can see Dave. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
He want
What's it?
Dave
Oh yeah,
bad.
we didn't find Dave.
He like, nah,
Diddy was turned on by Dave fucking her. I don't know if he did before. He says, your email is my VIP.
Y'all know how like whenever you make your mind on what you want to eat for dinner or something, or what you want to eat for the weekend, and you be on some like, yeah, this is what it is, nigga. I can't wait. Nigga, I'm about to dig in this shit. It's just like if it has to be any other choice besides that, it's like, nah, nigga. Like, this is what I wanted, bro. Like, I'm not really trying to budge on what I wanted, nigga. This is what I want. That's what Puff said. That nigga's like, I want Dave, nigga. That's it.
Yo, he whipped
We
this
done.
bitch into shape. Your email is my VIP. So she knows he's tight because she took an hour to respond. Baby, your email's my VIP. Yo, chat. If your bitch don't even give you the location, you ain't doing it right, man. Look what this nigga Diddy got going on. You wait an hour to. Oh man, he said, "I look, but I don't think you could put in numbers. My phone is on loud now." Yeah, bitch, put your phone on extra loud when I call. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Loud now.
Nah, that's what I'm talking
Oh my god.
Nah, Pop was on time. You right, Drill. You right. Pop wasn't playing around. Pop wasn't playing around. Nigga, she's breaking her button trying to put it, like, she's hitting every button on the phone to make sure this shit's louder than loud. Now, I'll be fair. Some people might say that is coercive. That actually works towards the state or the government's case that she was so much being controlled that an hour of not responding to this guy was terrifying. That she was scared. You know, this could be looked at as two ways. Yo, you're trying to do everything to be with him, or you're really scared. Let's keep it going. He says, make text. I guess he told about text the Dave nigga. He said, okay, I think it'd be a nice switch up for you to come here. Can you come here tomorrow early though? Because I gotta leave on Monday afternoon. I could book us a show for us to see a show tomorrow night. We can be like old times and take our Central Park walk, smoke, drink some wine, just veg out. I'm sorry I seem a little bit out of it. They put our oldest. Oh my God, she copping all type of please, nigga. Yo,
what she said?
Diddy sent two words, man. She sent all of this.
Wait.
The two words, man.
Dog? Oldest dog to rest? Was that? To sleep.
She sent all of this.
They put our oldest dog to sleep today. Dang.
Diddy says, okay. And he calms down. Miss you, baby. You could tell as soon as he gives her something reaffirming, she's back in love. Oh, I miss you so much. I miss you so much. What you doing? I got takes for tomorrow. Book of Mormon. Trying to record this Pauly D thing. I'm not sounding too great, LOL. Oh, yeah. I was trying to go and get tickets for you. You beat me. I'm so excited. What time? So do you like the record? Are you sure that's a good look for you? Do you have to shoot a video? So I don't ever have to shoot a video. Anyway.
Wait.
Yo.
I don't know. I had to shoot a vid, but it's with Big Sean versus the Cassie. It is. I don't love it. Sounds like an old Rihanna.
So I don't ever have to shoot a video. Anyway. Sentinel. Okay, whatever.
I'm horny for that pussy. Oh, they get into it. Yeah. Yo, Chad, this is my type of time. You know what I mean? My nigga Big Puff say I'm horny for that pussy. You know what Cassie say? I want you to eat it. Yeah. Nice and slow for 30 minutes straight. Yeah, then stroke this pussy and kiss on each other for an hour. What? Oh my God. All right, chill out. They getting into
shit.
it now, though. It's
I'm
juicy now.
Pussy.
They getting juicy now.
I just want you to eat it. Nice and slow for 30 minutes straight. Yes, and then stroke this pussy and kiss each other for like an hour or two. I'll send to Nell. Can you please listen real quick so I can figure out what to do? Okay. To Rihanna.
What does that mean?
Didn't know damn well Rihanna ain't getting on no fucking song with your freak off partner, man. Come on. Nigga, did you hear how she sounded on 106 in Park Gang? Like, yo, Diddy, you know, yo, Diddy.
No, I don't.
One thing about that nigga, he not stupid and he no talent, bro.
She sounds
Cassie,
terrible.
106, and
I
Park.
just pulled this motherfucker up.
Where is it at?
It's the Ja Rule shit. It's safe.
Now.
Ja Rule. Man, does that look like 106 in Park, dum dum? It says Cassie Ja Rule, dum dum.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was what it said.
Been waiting so long, I'm here to answer your call.
ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the princess of...
What's up, B?
Trash.
Damn.
All right. He said, who
Damn.
told you to do that? Martin and Adam. Should we move on to Diplo? Yup. When you get home, look at my Instagram. Lifestyle Lounge. Our member name is so-and-so, and we just sent you a Lifestyle Lounge account. We saw your profile. What the fuck is this?
That look like an escorting website or something.
Look at my Instagram. LOL. Thank you. Call this number. You here yet? Daddy's him. Why you have me have car at 10? I pay for that, babe. I didn't fall asleep till 6:30, and I missed my alarm, and I wake up. Yo, damn, she is copping on. Yo, I need my bitch to explain herself like this to me. That's a fact. I need, bruh. I didn't fall asleep at 6:30, and I missed my alarm, and I didn't wake up till like 12:30. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have him waiting, and or have you pay for that. I thought he worked on a salary. I mean, you made it sound like that. I thought you were just paying him for like today anyway. Forgot that was my bad. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Yo, Diddy, I ain't gonna lie to you. As much as this makes it seem like you ain't a sex trafficker, the more I read this, I'm mad at you, nigga. I'd pay $1 million to have a bitch like this. This chick is amazing. I would pay $1 million to have a chick like this. Docile, do anything I want, explain herself every 20 seconds. Basically, if I text her, she go respond in like 5 minutes, or else she cops all types of pleas. Diddy, you done fucked it up, nigga. You abused the privilege of a docile chicks. Now all we left with is motherfucking Zoe Spencers and Krishan Rock, bro.
Oh,
Diddy, you done fucked this
why
up, bro.
Zoe?
I would pay $1 million to get a bitch like this, bro.
I fuck with Zoe, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Zoe found shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Fuck
cap
about
with you,
Zoe.
bro. A nice, docile chick. She bad as hell, freaky as hell, do anything you want. And Diddy fucked it up. Diddy fucked it up.
He did. He did.
I'm starting to think, Diddy, you are a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit.
Like, who the fuck is he out here impregnating?
You are a
like,
piece
you
of
could
shit.
impregnated Cassie. But then again, Cassie was just his little smut. That
Bruv.
you know what I'm saying? Cassie was just his little smut.
She
on
down
the
to do
side.
anything. Yo, she's copping so much please. And this nigga Diddy still fucked it up. Flying. You ready for me to eat that pussy? You ready for tonight?
What?
Flying.
Wait.
And this nigga Diddy still fucked it up. Flying. You ready for me to eat that pussy? You ready for tonight? Yes. I'm just gotta get stuff.
Chad, Diddy coming like me, Chad. You ready for me to die pussy? You know what I mean? Yeah, that nigga sound like me. Only on that part, though. Only on that part, though.
You got all you need? Man, you had all day. All day. It was like he telling her, bitch, you had all day to prepare to get freak off supplies. Like she don't got nothing else to do. You had all day to prepare to fuck me. Yo. Nah, Diddy's a cold piece of work. You had all day to prepare to fuck me. And you have the audacity while I'm on this plane not to go get the supplies to fuck me. Nah, Diddy was on one, bro. Jesus Christ. Look, oh, you could tell. Oh, nah. This is probably when he was about to slap her. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can tell you had all fucking day. It's always something. One day. One fucking day, man. Nah. Diddy was on time, man. He's on a different type of time, Chad.
I don't really understand what to take from that.
Damn. This is crazy.
Alright.
Diddy's birthday. August. It's a lot of
Damn, is that all he got? What the fuck?
She said, I'm not on that okie doke bull.
Oh shit, Cassie, oh, he about to get into some shit. Hola.
We'll have a good time.
Hola. Here we go.
So
I was bullshitting for a second there.
here it is. So Diddy says, I said, answer the question, what am I doing? What am I doing disrespectful in the picture? She said, you're making me look like a side piece. And that's not what I thought I was.
Come on, Cassie. What the, like... Like, what? You... Like, Cassie, like, what?
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga!
Cassie, you know what? What are you lying for? You know you a side piece.
And you won't come to bullshit. And we'll have a great... and you won't come to bullshit. We'll have a great time because for 2013, I'm not on no okie dokie bull. It is what it is. I am who I am to you, and I'm clear. We'll have a good time. All right, chat. Listen, I'm sorry. I know how to diagnose shit, bro. Trust me. Big Ack is never wrong. When he started fucking with her in
with you no matter
2007,
what. I'll treat you
I
like a
guarantee
king
as
no
the
matter
messages
what.
go on, she's thinking, nigga, I've been with you for 8 years, man. Nah, nigga, I'm standing for some stuff. She
Nigga,
starts
this ain't
standing up for
8
herself.
years, this is 13.
She stopped being like, oh, I'm cool with these multiple other women. She wants to be claimed, so she started arguing more. Keep it a bean, chat. That's why he dropped her. Or that's why they stopped him, because he wasn't opposed to her dropping him. She was like, all right, peace. Go ahead. The longer you with the girl, the more entitled she gets. Entitlement is the worst thing that ever happened to women. They get more and more entitled. You could tell. Before, she was just, oh my God, I'm glad you texted me back. Oh my God, can we go on a walk? Can we go on a walk? Or it's okay if you want to freak off. We do anything you want. Pop, pop. Now she's standing on business. And it started in 2013. You won't come to bullshit. We have a great time for 2013. By the way, this is the beginning of the year. She said, I'm not on that okie doke bull. It's like she realized Diddy been running game. It is what it is, and I am who I am.
She know Diddy running
and
game.
I'm clear. And we'll have a good time no matter what. I'm having a ball. It is what it is. I'm happy with you no matter what. I'll treat you as a king no matter what. But it basically, it looked like she's kind of almost like fake, trying to act like, yo, if you trying to treat me like that, I'll act accordingly on some shit. All right. Oh, we got the 2013 messages. Okay.
Here we go with this nigga about the nut.
Oh.
Here we go again with not showing us the messages.
2013 is when it shifted. Yo, jealousy is eating her ass alive like maggots on a corpse, chat. Word
Damn.
two. Read this message.
Damn, I gotta pee.
She is tight now because Diddy going on family vacations and she not invited. So before, when the early stages, first 5 years, she cool. She like, oh, I get it, pop, you're going with your family. Just make some time for me after that. Now she's, again, entitlement. Wait, why am I now on a vacation with you and your family? I'm your bitch. We're like, what? Whoa. Why am I not there?
Man,
right?
She knows she not his bitch,
Look.
bro.
And then she starts kind of getting that Kim Porter too.
Stop the cat.
Because now she's on some, like, bro, like, what do you think this is?
It's crazy because I remember whenever Kim Porter passed, and at the time I didn't know who Kim Porter was to Diddy. And
Chat, in an hour or so,
I just remember thinking like, damn, bro, that nigga like really lost like probably like the most important woman in his life, bro. I'm just like, god damn, that shit gotta be something different. Like I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Let me go piss real quick. Chickadee chat. Let me go piss real quick, you know what I'm saying? I will let it play, but I ain't see his part yet, you know what I'm saying? Bow.
I'll catch y'all up to date on the court shit, but nobody want to hear no fucking personal assistant, man. Here we go. This gonna really give us a good insight into how the relationship progressed. Remember, I read messages from 2007, 2000. Did I do 2009? But I did 2012. 2009 and 2012, she just won't have freak offs and like do anything to make him feel good. 2012, at the end of the year, she's starting to feel away. 2013, she even says, yo, we're not doing no bullshit this year. Don't have these motherfuckers looking at me like your side chick. So 5 years into it, she's tired of being looked at a certain way. Okay? Here's these messages. She says, well, Rock is getting notes together, blah, 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 da, da, da. Dave just went twice. I think he said he can. One for 30 seconds, one for a minute. What?
Dave went twice, I think he said.
Okay, I don't know what they're talking about.
Like
Almost just want to put everyone on notice. Like, if you have it, put it back and nothing more will be said. So this is a time when they thought Diddy thought they stole his jewelry. So Diddy sets up lie detector tests and he's sending everybody in because he wants to find out who stole the fucking jewelry. So that's why he says they went in once or whatever. I just want to put everyone on notice. Like, if you have it, just put it back. Nothing more will be said. If not, we got to do a lie detector test. And I don't know how that thing works. It's weird. And she says, I miss you. I'm at Soho. So, okay, but are you going to come back after? Or are you there for the day? By the way, look at the time. This is later in the year. Well, I'm just going to go lay by the pool for some sun if it's cool. Wish we could have freak offed before you left. My period is over.
Hold up.
What? Or you there for the day? Soho.
Hold up.
And she says, I miss you.
My bad.
I'm at Soho. So, okay, but are you going to come back after? Or are you there for the day? By the way, look at the time. This is later in the year. Well, I'm just going to go lay by the pool for some sun if it's cool. Wish we could have freak offed before you left. My period is over. Yeah, I miss you. She posts some shit. Diddy goes Ghetto Fab Awards and says black celebrities need to step their game up. So where are you? She says laying out at your house, waiting for you. So are you coming back or should I head home? Say, yeah, I am. Mia says you're going to be going to whole, so I'm going to go head home. This is the message right here, chat. She sends this the next day. Remember, this is how they're texting the day before. But look, he's barely responding to her. You could tell when a nigga got another bit. He barely responded, right? So now she sends this message. As much as you think you're Bruce Willis, you aren't. He's married. And before he was married, the family as a whole went on trips together. Or just him with his woman. Eddie Murphy and Paige took his kids away on their own. They didn't go with his ex because that's not who he's in love with. So I guess Diddy brought Kim Porter on a trip. I've been at the edge of tears for this whole week. I didn't think that you sympathize with my feelings. I don't think you sympathize with my feelings. I understand you feeling you need to protect your children, but after a while it's like, for what? They've never known you and Kim to be together. Unless there's something that I just don't know about. They were babies when we started dating. If Chance could go away with her dad and not her mom, I think the other kids can too. The more time goes by, the harder it is to understand. I'm here, ready to be that woman. And I'm in a constant fight because you won't ever allow it. This isn't what I want. I can't become that woman this way. I'm bracing myself for pictures that are breaking my heart. That's where my head is at. He says, man, I'm going to spend time with my kids. I'm sorry you feel that way. I won't let no pictures be taken. Diddy went on Diddy got a whole girlfriend for years and says, I got to go on vacation with my kids and Kim Porter.
Yo, that nigga
Cassie's
deflected like a
up.
motherfucker, bro.
She's getting ate up. You know what she's thinking?
Oh my God, yeah, that nigga devious.
I can't
She said all of that shit.
I'm here, ready to be that woman, and I'm one.
And this nigga just said, I'm gonna spend
I'm
time
gonna
with
spend
my
time with my
kids.
kids. I'm sorry you feel
Sorry
that
you
way.
feel that
I
way.
won't let no pictures be taken.
Sheesh.
Diddy went on Diddy got a whole girlfriend for years and says, I got to go on vacation with my kids and Kim Porter. Cassie's getting ate up, bro. She's getting ate up. You know what she's thinking? You know how many dicks I done sucked for you?
Dang.
You know how many times I got fucked, peed on?
Whoa.
You know how many semen I done swallowed for you? Sean?
Ooh.
And you talking about you bringing your baby moms on vacation?
Yeah. Cassie.
It says, so she says, well, I hope you enjoy the kids.
Cassie wasn't
I don't
around
trust
for
that after
Thanksgiving and
the
shit,
type of
like-
sexual relationship you've had with me. You had that with her and have in a recent past. Today I texted you, I wish we could have freak-offed before you left, by the way.
Damn, she brought it up again. She doubled down.
All good. He doesn't respond. All good. That's what I didn't get to say.
Wait,
so
hold
I'm
on.
done. Could have freak-offed before
All
you
right,
left,
2:20.
by the way.
That's only 2 minutes later.
All good. He doesn't respond. All good. That's what I didn't get to say, so I'm done venting. Thank you for, I guess he called her. He answered the phone. Hope you don't shut your phone down like you said you were going to. That would really break my heart. I won't. And you still have no response.
Damn,
to
she
that stuff
tripled
about
down.
Chat, ain't this showing?
What the fuck?
He's trying to use the freak off as the thing to get him. Oh, let's do a freak off. Let's do a freak off. He's going on a family vacation without her, with this ex girl, Kim Porter. And she's like, if I can't
Bro.
convince you to bring me or not
Bro.
go with Kim,
Bro.
can we have a freak off?
There's no way. There is no way. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I do not know how the defense didn't bring these text messages up. Because I don't think that these were brought up. Because these are... Oh my God, this is wild. Bro, nigga, if I was the motherfucking defense attorney for this shit, boy, I would have hammered this shit home. Bro, she tripled down on like, yo, like, nigga, I said I wanted to freak off, nigga, you ain't say shit. Like, bro, that's the third time she mentioned that shit.
Off before. And she said, so you have no response to what I said about a freak off? She sent that at 2:25. Then at 4:30, you could tell. Diddy's into some new pussy. He beating the new shit down. Crazy. She says, oh, I didn't see it, baby. I was in meetings all day today. Okay, Puff. Have a great... You see, you can tell she's mad. She's calling him Puff. Okay, Puff. Have a great trip. See you when I get back. Said, thanks, Cassie. You make me feel great. Just landed. How are you? Hello? Hello, I'm fine. She's giving him dry texts right now. Because she know he's on vacation with his fam.
That nigga, what
you doing?
Bet.
Just worked out, eating. How's your day? Cool. You could tell she's mad.
Yeah, she pissed.
You know when girls yo, chat. Any players in here? Y'all know when girls text like that.
nigga, I was just going through this, my goddamn stuff.
Y'all know when girls text like, you said I should text him before. I miss you so much. Now it's turned to, how's your day? Cool. You? Great. My kids are happy. I miss you. Look. Little passive aggressive. Good. Miss you too. Good night. Trying to keep it short and sweet. What you doing tonight? You can see? Oh man, chat. Nah, these messages are
Yo, Fly, free Puff, nigga. Let's get to that. Free Puff in the chat, nigga. We gonna pin that bitch.
better than
Free Puff.
in court right now. I ain't gonna cap with you. I ain't gonna cap. We get into the real shit. This is the real shit right here.
Nah, this shit juicy so far.
Oh, now it gets to iPhones. I don't know what that was, but that was all.
That was MacBook.
These are iPhones.
Can you co-sign this? Hey, look. All right, so the prostitution shit, I don't know how he's going to beat that one. So, guilty. Racketeering, I'm not going to lie. The racketeering case does not seem strong at all to me. So, yeah, not guilty on that motherfucker. Sex trafficking. Bro. Not guilty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Lock Cassie up. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, now the messages jumped to 2016.
Damn, it was getting juicy right here. Why they skip to
I'm trying to see if
2016?
there's anything good in this. Yeah, Cassie a whole fucking freak, maybe. I don't know this shit no more, bro. This shit is like, at least the Cassie shit. This shit's kind of half cap, bro. Chat, y'all gotta just see these messages. Here we go. So now we jump from 2013 to 3 years later, 2016. So she was texting off a MacBook Air most of the time. I don't know why.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Or maybe they extracted it from the MacBook Air, but it's just iCloud shit. Right?
Maybe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, 'cause that's weird as fuck.
Here we go. Okay, so now I guess they get an iPhone. They took this from the iPhone 14. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Pause. All right. Y'all can see it? Or it's too small? Y'all can see it? Yeah, I can see it. Okay, good. Let me make it a little smaller that it can fit on the screen. Okay. So she's on the right in the green. He's in the blue. Please let me know if it gets bad and you need me. Look like something was wrong with Diddy. What happened to Diddy? What do you say? Can't really see it there. He says, get some rest. I know you're sick, but I have to tell you this, and maybe you can read it later and enjoy it. But my pussy been so hot.
Whoa!
I've been making love this week. For the and enjoy it. I know you're sick, but I have to tell you this, and maybe you can read it later and enjoy it. But my pussy been so hot since we've been making love this week. For the past 2 days, I'll just think about it and my pussy will cream.
Oh my god.
This is in 2016. It just happened right now. Too bad you have to work. He says, I know.
Hey, yo.
It's happened right now. Dean. It just happened right now. Too bad you have to work. He says, I know. Gunner was like, whatever you do, no partying this weekend. Only get this look once. It's frustrating because I need to feel your dick. Like it's fat and wet.
Oh my god.
He said,
Yo, chat. Oh my god. Yo, chat, this is wild graphic, B. Yo, cover your eyes up. It's for grown folks only.
She basically is initiating a lot of the sexual shit. I think it's the only way she could get his attention at this point in the relationship. As time went on, you could tell Diddy allowed so many niggas to fuck her that he couldn't, like, you could tell, like, he wasn't interested no more, bro. Like, bro. Yeah, they took drugs together and they fucked, but you could tell she's constantly having to throw sex in the mix or talk about sex to get a reaction out of him. By the way, at this point, she's no longer talking anything about music or studio, only about sex. She says, okay. He says, what's wrong? She says, I just love you. He says, I love you too. She says, are you feeling better? He says, I'm on the toilet.
What the fuck?
He says, I'm on the
I'm on toilet. Why would
She
he
says,
say
are you feeling
that?
better? He says, I'm on the toilet.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog. Because if my text messages were to get exposed, nigga, I'd be on some. What you doing? Shitting. What you doing? On me, shitting.
She
What you
says,
on?
the other end? He says,
Wait, what?
feeling better. He says, I'm on the toilet. She says, the other end?
What the
He
fuck?
says, yep. I gotta make this a little bit.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Other end? She says, yep. She says, I love you, drink water and Gatorade. And I'll show you feel better in the morning. He says, thanks, babe. She says, I love you, you look beautiful. He says, proud of you, have a great day. She says, thank you and thank you for coming. It meant a lot. He says, no problem. What you doing? I just got out of a spiritual therapy session. I think this was around the time he was getting some rehab. That's great. How do you feel? Pretty good. It's a process. What do you do now? What are your plans? I'm trying to decompress. I give a lot of people my energy today. I just finished brunch with Carrie. We're just here trying to figure it out. What about you? Trying to figure it out too. Are you getting rest tonight or are y'all going out? People are talking about hurrahs or hoorays. Well, you know me. Okay, have fun. Yo, you could tell. Like, he's...
Yo. Bro. Oh my God, bro. I cannot believe the defense. Bro. I don't know what the fuck happened in court, bro, but the defense have... Bro. I think the defense has to be, like, really spanking shit on the low. There's just no motherfucking way that the defense is not arguing this shit down. Like, bro. Y'all are claiming that she's being forced to do this, being forced to do... Bro, he's letting her live her life, bro. She claiming that she couldn't leave, bro. She's a willing participant for 11 years, bro. She's living her life. Look at these text messages.
Oh, I want to spend time with my baby.
I'm not saying that she's not a
Okay,
victim.
well, let me know.
I'm not saying that she's not a victim, but it's like, bro. She's a willing participant, bro. In this.
Way so I can plan my night. Love you so much. You look sexy today. Hello. These are Diddy messages. Well, hit me when you have time. It kind of looked like he's even chilled out a bit. Now, granted, he clearly didn't chill out that much because remember, a month later he beat her ass. Like, it was a month later he beat her ass in the Intercontinental.
That's not funny, chat.
But he doesn't seem like that pressed anymore.
Yo, wow.
Right? Remember, he was like, yo, bitch, don't miss a phone call from me. Thank you, baby. Say, I love you so much, and you look sexy today. Say, so what are you going to do so I can plan the rest of my night? Said, baby, this is Cassie. Said, baby, I want to freak off so bad, but I don't want to fuck myself up. What am I to do? It's like she's having a crisis that she can't freak off. He says, what would you want to do? I'm going to bank.
That's another instance where Diddy's on some like, yo, like, what you want? What do you want to do? Whatever you want to do. Whatever your heart desires. Like, God.
America real quick to see Erin. I didn't get to see her, and we can have fun. I don't want you thinking I don't want to.
Wait, what was that?
Real quick. It's like she's having a crisis that she can't freak. I'm
What
going
do you wanna
I'm going to Bank of America real quick to see Erin. I didn't get to see her, and we can have fun. I don't want you thinking I don't want to. So let's do it. Can you set it up though? Cause I'm gonna just run and grab stuff. I just think if we start at 7 or 8 and end at 4 the latest, take a Xanax or an Ambien. Yo, this nigga's planning it out like a nigga drawing up a play. And go to sleep. We'll be okay. And you rest tomorrow and all day Sunday, you'll be good. and drink a lot of water. We'll be good. But we won't have hours. But we won't have hours to be caught in the matrix. If we do it, I want you to call Garen and see what he has so I can be ready. So I can really be a turn on. I guess that's a drug guy. But if we're going to do something, the sooner the better. Aaron is in front of me. Where? But I'm asking what you want to do. Who's Aaron? Is any of the strippers named Aaron? No. Okay. At my office. She's coming down. I'll do that for that and be done. How would you want it since you've been thinking about it? I have hair and makeup starting blah blah, and she's gonna be there for another 30. Da 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 da. Okay.
Ain't no traffic tonight.
Can you do that and go get your stuff? Where you want to stay? Okay, yeah, these are boring. I hate when we're in the middle of texting and you just stop. I'm waiting for him to hit me back. He didn't answer. Are you headed home? It feels like you could tell that their relationship has changed a bit. Like, it's just like they're in a routine. Okay, I got the Intercontinental. Okay, so this is where,
Who is this
they're
Garen
playing the
nigga?
Intercontinental.
Who this Garen
no,
nigga?
this is the day before. Never mind, it was the next month. It was so this is the day before she got her ass beat. Fuchsia. Did you call Garen? And I'm heading to your house now. Oh, so Garen is a prostitute. So he wanted Garen.
Who Garen? Pull that nigga up
So
on
Diddy
the
would
wop.
select the prostitutes, clearly. Says, I'm on way.
Yo, it's really crazy. This nigga Puff ain't getting no type of, like, bro, this nigga ain't getting no type of female prostitutes, bro. All dick slingers, bro. Like, what type of time this nigga on? Like, bro. Niggas is different, man. Niggas
With
is
Carrie.
different.
He sent you a picture of another discreet white guy, but Skylar is still available. Hello? You hate when I responded, but that's what you're doing.
Ooh.
Can we get the other guy?
Who she talking to? Chad, who the fuck she think she talking to? I was just playing. I was just playing.
Good.
I know, that's what Diddy said.
You really just want to bring a random in our situation?
Yeah.
Skylar has family dinner at 9, but could come after that. Yaneli canceled my thing tomorrow. Where are you? I want to do something new, but whatever you want. So look like when Diddy
Bro,
says he
he's
wants to do
still
something
giving,
new,
he's
he
still
wants to-
leaving it up to her. Bro, there's no way to think it. Bro, oh my God. I don't think this is fucking court, bro. I don't see it, man.
That's gay to me. Gay. My house. Okay, you ready? They send a picture of the guy, I guess. That's the picture of the guy. Like, for real? No? Said, let's see at 8:30. If you don't like, all good. Asking, where are you? That guy is sick. Want to get Johnny? Not really, but if that's what you want. Never mind. Is there anyone else? Skylar at 9 or Jules. That's what they picked, Jules. You said you were on the way here. I rushed back. What the fuck? Okay, Skylar, come down. I thought he said he has a dinner at 9. I'll be right over. Da-da-da. I had such a great day. I intend to keep that way. You could tell. They've been getting a little into it. You could tell. He says, I'll be right over. Let's start the energy fresh. Oh, never mind. I think this is after the beating. Okay, this is
What
after.
beating? What is this? What beating?
If you don't want to just say so. I'm not. Oh, no, I think it's before. When did the beating happen?
What beating? Nigga, this is 2014.
When did the Cassie?
Wait, when did that
incident-
happen? Damn, actually, I have no idea when that happened.
It happened March 5th. So yeah, this is not March 5th. This is March 5th.
What 2014? This was before 2016.
Oh, no, this is March 5th. Later that day.
Oh, it's 2016.
Yeah, because it happened around 11 o'clock. This is AM. Oh, no. They're texting into the night. My bad. So it's 3:58 AM. My bad. Okay, so this is before the beatdown. The beatdown's at 11. So if you don't want to, just say it. So I'm not in a combative mood. So she was already on edge. No crazy shit. So all good. You just don't hear how you be talking. See, Diddy's starting to get a little irritated with her. She's been with him for like, at this point, 2016, from 2007 to 2016 is like 9 years. She don't feel like she gotta just call him king and just like, oh my God, like she's talking to him straight. And he's kind of feeling like she's either feeling herself or she's getting disrespectful. All good. He said, you just don't hear how you be talking. Say, I'm at home. And the texts are getting mad dry. Okay, babe. How long? Hello? I'm calling the car now. 10. FA's outside. Okay. Okay, so don't drive. Be down in a bit. We get to read what happened. So this is still in the AM. This is 4 AM. It's 10 minutes. Yo, I'm out. Look like Diddy shows up. She not responding. He don't even want to wait around. So he already tight. He want to leave. Say, I'm out. I'm going to the studio. We'll holler later. He waited for 20 minutes. So look like Cassie's not there. Okay, I'll have him bring me back home. Yeah, they're being like, you know how couples get. I'm outside, but I'm not doing this. Have a great night. No problem. I'll drop you off. I can't wait no more. Nah, I'll get out and take an Uber. All good. Call me. You can tell they're playing like this little interesting game with each other. And the call me was for after the beatdown. Here, yeah, so 4:30 a.m. they stop right here, and then you see 7:30 p.m. right here. This is after the beatdown where he thinks he's getting arrested and he says, call me. Now, these were all in court. They didn't go over every one of these messages. Okay? They didn't go over every one of these messages. And the reason why is the judge wouldn't allow all these messages in. The defense submitted
they should have
400.
included a lot of these messages.
400. All right. We might check in what's going on court, but let me see. I want to see if there's some interesting shit. Okay, now they have emails. Oh, this is from 2009. Yeah, so the freak off started in 2009. I'm going to try to see if I see anything going into 2018.
God
Yeah,
damn,
these motherfuckers was texting on BlackBerry Pin. Like, however that thing is. So I can't wait to have my legs cocked behind my head and feel some dick tease my pussy.
Whoa, hold up. Whoa.
Texting on BlackBerry Pin, like, however that thing is. So I can't wait to have my legs cocked behind my head and feel some dick tease my pussy raw. Wow, she going crazy with this. They're like singular emails. That's why I'm not even putting them up. It's like singular emails. This is from 2007. I guess they met that year or something of the sort. This is her to him. We've only had 1 week of each other together. I could just say it's the best and worst. I've never felt so loved, safe, and powered since we've come together. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm your woman, no one else's. I feel protected when I'm in your arms and so comfortable that I could sleep and not worry about anything. You're one of the sweetest, most sincere person I've ever met. Long time. I cannot express how grateful I am you have chosen to be a part of my life. I don't want to rush things, but I can't help but be with you and dream of a beautiful future together. Who knew I'd fall so fast? You make me feel like I could do anything. That's real. On the other hand, you constantly weary of me, that I'm sneaky. I never seem to make the right decisions to you. I'm a spoiled brat. I'm dramatic, disrespectful for some reason. You just don't trust me. It always goes back to, well, maybe Carrie would have been the better one for you, since I've witnessed more than once you realizing she's a way better fit for you than I am. It's hard for me to handle as I feel like I'm giving so much of myself in a short time, but whatever. I could take it. I'm guessing there will always be something negative. I don't know. I really don't. I'm hurt that you think that I'm a malicious person. The dinner I went to last night was definitely at bad timing, but it was pre-planned before all this drama and things had to be handled. Just like you had to handle your business, I never step on your toes when it comes to handling yours. So I guess she probably went on a dinner date with, what's the dude that Diddy took her from? Ryan Leslie. So it looked like she was saying, we went to Miami, we had a great time, it was the best week of my life, I want to be with you. But she goes on a dinner date with Ryan Leslie afterwards, and Diddy's like, why'd you go back to hanging out with that dude? And she's saying, there was some loose ends I had to tie up, and I don't tell you when you gotta go deal with whatever woman, probably Kim Porter at the time. I don't tell you anything when you're handling yours about getting your situations. She says, I'm really about to get on this plane. I'm mad, I'm sad, frustrated, and hurt. You just don't feel like I'm the right one. I really do love you. And I hope just to be able to learn what it is you want in a woman, and I want to give it to you. It's very important to me,
bro.
And I hope you know that. Cassie. Yeah, she told him from 2007 she would give this nigga anything he want. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Diddy fucked it up, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think that's another... Yeah, I feel like that's another thing where I'm on something like, bro, this nigga Diddy might really just be just like a flaming fairy, bro, because Cassie's a beautiful, 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 beautiful girl. And she was mad young, too, so I can't even really fault her, bro. She ain't had no kids or none. She's on her third kid now. I don't really know what Cassie looked like in the last decade, 5 years, I don't know, 5 years to the last decade. I don't know what she looked like, but bro, some of these bitches, bro, whenever they have a kid, bro, boy, nigga, hey, and let me tell y'all, the first kid might not even do it, boy, but that second kid though, boy, nigga, that second kid, woo! I don't know what it is about motherhood, bro, but goddamn. It's either you got like the super, super shit end of the stick, bro, or you just got the stick that's just like, you got the end of the stick that's just like fucking polished and gold, or got diamonds on that motherfucker or something, cause like, bro. But that's the thing about pregnancy and motherhood and all of that shit. It really just depends on who it is. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I feel like you gotta get lucky. I don't even know if it... I mean, obviously, it's gotta be gene related, but... Even if you look at, like, oh, this person in my family got this, and da-da-da, and this person in my family had a super easy pregnancy, and blah, 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 blah. And this person in my family was able to bounce back and had all of their... Yeah. I don't know, bro. I honestly feel like it's just a case-by-case basis. Not even just, like, on some, like, this case where this person has this type of genetics. Nah, bro. I feel like it's all for one and one for all. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen a couple of you...
Yeah, 2008, she says, I'll fly anywhere you want me to. These messages are old as dirt. Hold on. 2010. She's like, yo, you crazy. You don't treat me right, and I'm thinking about it. She's like, so you hung up It's like you need something written out to say to you with no breathing room, or you get mad at me and hang up. I haven't talked to you at all. I know you can take 3 minutes out of your day to talk to me. You don't even try. You're in too much of a rush to get me off the phone. It's not being in a relationship with someone that you love or in love with. I'm really hurt by the way you deal with me. I don't need your money. I need some attention. I'm thankful, but I could pay for these things myself. Yeah, he wasn't giving her attention back then.
Does this sound like a motherfucker that cannot get out of a situation, bro? It sounds like a motherfucker that's complicit in enjoying and participating in the shit that they was doing.
Just move on. The new messages are the shit. So 2012, I see. I can't find anything, Jack. Yeah, we might be tapped out, chat. These are just too old. The only questions I have is what was happening, while the relationship was progressing towards the end, right? Okay. What else I do want to put up?
I would think there would be more.
1 second.
I mean, wait, no. Cassie got done testifying on Friday, and today's Tuesday. He just got this today, so damn, maybe this is all they'll get.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to grab this thing. Here we go.
Let me see too.
I'm gonna have to do some vetting of this. Oh, okay. I kind of found it. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's over 1,000 pages. Actually, it's a few thousand pages. So it's the court transcript for the whole day of the cross. I think this is second day. This is second day with Cassie. Now again, the transcript is going to be way more accurate than tweets.
Yeah, that's why I'm on some like, nigga, what the fuck is you skipping text for, nigga? This nigga over here skipping text and paraphrasing shit, like, bro. Right now, supposedly you supposed to be the only nigga with the transcript, bro. How the fuck is you skipping over shit and you the only nigga with the transcript? Like, nigga, you fumbling. What are you doing?
And then we're gonna update the what this James dude is saying on Cross. I don't even think Agnophilia has anything for him, honestly. So if anything, they'll just probably mention that this dude probably was indulging in some of the shit too. Okay, here it is. So this is the trial transcript. This is for May 16th. Okay. This is for May 16th.
What day was that? Today's the 20th. May 16th was 4 days ago.
We got to go to page. Oh, these are our pages.
So that would have been on Friday or something, right? Wasn't that Friday? May 16th?
1162.
Yeah, May 16th was on Friday.
Okay, 1162. We're not reading through this. I'm just looking to see if there's anything like important that we missed. This is kind of like usually how I scour to get like some good info.
Chat,
Okay,
we got.
so
I'm
this is
sorry,
when
we gotta
Cassie
sit
gets
here
back on
and we gotta
stand.
dig through all of
You're
this
asking
nonsense.
her,
But
like, yo,
I'm saying it's the best coverage that
yeah,
you
you're
gonna get on
your
Twitch.
oath.
You heard?
Okay. You told
It's
the
the
government
best coverage that you
Holmes
gonna get
was
on
blackout for
motherfucking
Intercontinental.
Kick.
Is that right? I believe it was intoxicated.
Man.
Thank you.
I'm finna go live on motherfucking
yeah.
TikTok till I get banned. I heard them bitches is strict over there.
Blackout. She said, sure. Thank you. Can we pull up government? Could you read at the bottom? So we get fucked up the wrong way. Objection, Your Honor. He told me.
Let's get to what's going on today with this.
But this is some
witness
good
today.
shit.
Is this some
trial
good shit?
transcripts?
What we got? Yeah. Shit, don't let me pull up some motherfucking transcripts, nigga. We gonna get to that.
Okay, whatever. All right. Back to current tweets. If you guys, we can't make shit boring here. So we got to keep shit going. By the way, it is, I think maybe shortly they're about to break for lunch or something like that. It's going to be a short lunch because it's a short day. So let's get into it. So here we go.
Lunch, nigga. Lunch is going to be what lunch is. Why would
So David James, after he saw that Suge Knight was about to almost get clapped, or Suge Knight was going to clap Diddy, pause. He decided to leave the company because he was driving the vehicle, and while driving the vehicle, he was pulling up on Suge Knight, and Suge Knight had mad vehicles there, okay? So he says it's too dangerous. He wants to leave. So he wants to leave the company. They offered him other positions, but he just wanted to leave. His life was at risk. AUSA says no further questions. Judge says, Mr. Agnifilio, it says, you didn't tell me this the first time. James says, they told me to stop, to not say anything that would incriminate me. Agnifilio says, look at the notes from your interview. Read it to yourself, then look up at me. David James says, okay. That's interesting, chat. You know what's kind of implied right there? Remember, this is a state's or a government's witness, a federal government's witness. This is not a defense witness. You heard what Agnifilio said. This is first cross. He says, you didn't tell all the first time, right? He says, they told me to stop and to not say anything that would incriminate me. Looks like he doesn't have a proffer. Now, a proffer is going to make sure these guys can testify and say usually whatever without them risking prosecution. Agnifilio says, looking at your notes from your interview, read it to yourself, then look up at me. He does. He says, how do you recognize Suge Knight? He said, I listen to hip-hop. He said, were you drinking or smoking pot? No. Was your mind clear? He said, as clear as it could be. I was working 20 hours a week at 4 a.m. D-Rock opened the door. Suge Knight's a few cars over. He says the window was open. D-Rock says, I'm Biggie's boy. Then Suge recognizes him, gives him a dap. What's a dap? He said, a handshake. Did you leave D-Rock at a diner? Why are you smiling? Because that's a crazy question. Why would I? He said, did you leave D-Rock at the diner? He said, that makes no sense. He said, I'm not asking what makes sense. Did you? No. Agnifilio says, did you see Cassie and Mr. Combs? Yes, Mr. Combs told me to drive. You don't know where Mr. Combs got the guns, do you? I didn't know we had guns until then. Agnifilio says, have you ever been in a situation like that? He says, no. Say, you didn't say, I don't want to drive to Suge Knight with guns? Nope. So apparently he said that before to the government before. What did you expect to do before you got this job? I was a door-to-door salesman, then personal assistant. Now were you going with guns to confront someone? Yes, it wasn't ideal. Combs, Agnifilio says, you knew how to get to Mel's Diner, right? I frequent there all the time. You've never seen guns before, right? Nope. This is a radical departure from your job description. Is that an understatement? It is the understatement of the day so far. Do you have immunity? Ask my lawyer. I have some type of offer agreement. And he says a proffer. So he doesn't have a proffer. Agnifilio says, you ain't telling anyone about this? Only my wife. Did you meet with the government this morning? Yes, briefly. About what might come up in cross. Did Mel's Diner incident come up? Not that I recall. It's this morning. What did you talk about? Your style. And they start laughing. I guess his style of asking questions. Agnifilio says, I'm dying to ask what they said, but I won't. Agnifilio says, I got a few more mundane questions. By the way, this is he ain't not doing nothing on the cross. Like, Agnifilio's not doing shit. Where do you travel with Mr. Combs? Ibiza, London, Saint Tropez. Were these vacations? Not business oriented. What were you hired as? Personal liaison. But I was a personal assistant. He made a high-level roster of people. He said, second understatement of the day. He's kind of being slick. He said, why? He met with a who's who. It was important that he be prepared for these meetings, right? James says, yes. Agnifilio says, it was important that he be on time, right? James says, nah. We'll change meetings to fit his schedule all the time. When he didn't want to show up at a certain time. Agnifilio says he had security because people wanted to touch him, right? Yes. In the airport, at McDonald's. Was he gracious? I don't think gracious is a word I use for Sean Combs. Okay, did he sign autographs? No. Agnophilia says, you said he is staying in the studio till 3 or 4 a.m. and you'll stay with him. James says, yes, it was common. Agnophilia says, what sort of things? Oh, my. You hear Pluto? Did I hear him? Oh, yeah, okay. He stopped. What sort? It's his lunchtime. That's the thing. Oh, my God. Chat, as soon as this goes to lunch, I'm going to play a video and I'm going to take this nigga out for lunch. And my other two upstairs. Agnophilia says, what sort of things would he want or always want to have with him? Ketchup, for example. Agnophilia says, do you know if he put applesauce on his cheeseburgers? No, but I knew he liked applesauce. Agnophilia says he liked Astroglides, condoms, and baby oil. But you didn't expense it through the business. Usually I wouldn't. James says, I was told he didn't want to run them through the company. He didn't want a record of them. When you bought the 8-ball of Coke in Saint-Tropez, you didn't tell Mr. Combs, did you? He was asleep. Tell me about your relationship with Roger Bonds. James says, we talked about Bad Boy as a family. What do you mean? Mama Combs called me her son many times. What was the mission? To make sure he's happy, meaning Diddy. Was it fun? I enjoyed it from time to time. What was your relationship with Chef Jordan? Professional. Did you choke her? No. AUSA says objection. The judge has a sidebar. Combs Agnophilia says, tell me what happened. We were on Star Island. She told me where to take him. I grabbed her 2 wrists and said, stay in your fucking lane. Agnophilia says, was there a fallout?
Hold on. Hold on.
AUSA says objection.
Chef Jordan. Okay, I'm guessing that's a female. Professional, did you choke her?
The judge
No.
has a side.
Tell me what happened. Okay, he says, so this David James nigga, he's the, I guess he's one of Puff's assistants at one of these points. So he says, we're on Star Island. She told me where to take him. I grabbed her 2 wrists and said, stay in your fucking lane. See, that's the thing about these tweets. That's the thing about these tweets versus the actual transcript is just like, I feel like Inner City Presses, he's really the only nigga that you could really, at least on like a fucking a couple of hours notice, he's the only nigga that you could really depend on as far as like what is actually being said by these witnesses and by these lawyers in court. But it's just really not given what the actual transcript gives. And I'm happy my nigga Big Act got that shit, bro, because that shit really puts shit in perspective.
Sidebar.
And I'm just on some like, bro, I don't think the defense really like, they should have stomped that shit the fuck out, and I don't think they did. I think they did a good job, but shit, nigga, them texts that we was looking at today, they could have really stomped that bitch out, and I don't think they did.
Combs Agnophilia says, tell me what happened. We were on Star Island. She told me where to take him. I grabbed her 2 wrists and said, stay in your fucking lane. Agnophilia says, was there a fallout? Yes, he was reported to corporate HQ. Mr. Combs called me in. So it looked like this guy put hands on the chef. David James says, Combs told me you can't be putting your hands on women. He told me to give her a gift. So that kind of helps Diddy's case. If Diddy was reprimanding him for putting his hands on women, maybe Diddy doesn't think that's normal.
I don't hope
What did you give her? I rolled up a blunt, and I gave it to her. Did she like it? It appeared like she did. You're in a car with Mr. Combs and who? Chris Lighty. Have you taken ecstasy? I'd party, sure. What were things in studio? What were the things in studio like? Drugs? Yeah, it was a creative environment. I didn't smoke when working with Mr. Combs, but he did catch you smoking once. I thought he was in for the night, so I lit up. He came out. He said, what are you doing? I said, nothing. He said, if you're man enough to smoke, you're man enough to tell me. I said, okay, I'm smoking. He said, if I did it again, he'd fire me.
Damn!
Agnophilia says, how about when you picked up 2 prostitutes and had sex with one?
Oh.
AUSA says, objection, 403.
Damn.
Overruled. He said, James says, she asked for $200. I called Bonds and asked, what the hell? She asked me to take a shower. I said, that's $200. Laughter. On that note, no further questions. Judge says redirect. Slavic says, what about the incident in Alpine, New Jersey? David James says, well, I had to file a police report to say that Chef Jordan was the aggressor, but I didn't file it. If I drove around and told him.
What are you talking about? No, that's not what he said. What about the incident in New Jersey?
That Chef Jordan was the aggressor, but I didn't file it. If I drove around and told him I had made a report. What have we asked you to do? To tell the truth. AUSA says nothing further. Recross. Agnifilio says, you lied to Mr. Combs about filing a police report? Yes. Agnifilio says nothing further. Says, could we have a break? They're now on break. Okay. Then they're back.
Jurors, I'm going to have to get a temperature. What the fuck they got on Patreon?
They're now on break.
Come on, yes. No, that nigga trying to make his money on.
Nothing further. Says, could we have a break?
Document. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas gotta fucking, y'all gotta tap into Inner City Press Patreon. Matthew Russell, is that nigga?
They're now
on the thumbnail.
Yes.
Is that blood?
Agnifilio says nothing further. Says, could we have a break? They're now on break. Okay. Then they're back. Jurors, I'm going to have to get the temperature turned up in here. I'm told it's complicated, but it's freezing right along with you. AUSA says the government called Regina Ventura. Ooh, that looks like that's Cassie's sister.
What the fuck?
Where do you live?
Cassie's
New London,
sister.
Connecticut, or it might be her mom, actually. Probably her mom. How many children do you have? 2. It's her mom. Roderick and Cassandra. Who is this? Sean Combs. He dated my daughter.
Man, who's our brother, bro? Where that nigga been at, bro? Gotta beat Diddy's ass, you are.
When did you meet Sean Combs? 2006. My daughter signed with Bad Boy Records. He was her boss. Then they started dating. Then they moved to LA. Read this message from December 2011. Cassandra wrote to me. She said Combs threatened to release a sex tape of her after her and Mr. Mescudi. How did you react? It made me sick. Diddy demanded $20,000, said he had to recoup the losses due to Mr. Mescudi from my husband and myself.
It's not good.
AUSA says, why did you take a loan to pay Sean Combs? What the hell? For the safety of my daughter. So something happened. Damn. I don't know what happened, but they paid Diddy $20,000? AUSA says, look in the binder next to you. Ventura, so the mom looks in the binder. It says, these are photos of my daughter's bruises from Sean Combs. Oh,
I think we've seen some of them online.
Do you know Mia? She's an employee of Sean Combs. What happened?
Mia.
We were in his kitchen laughing. Sean asked why she was laughing. She stopped and looked plain. Now to 2016. We're done with the binder. While in LA, did you call the police? Yes. Sean Combs stole Cassie's phone. They had a bitter argument outside the apartment building. She lived on the 17th floor. They argued at the roundabout. Very interesting, chat. Very, very, very interesting. So, we're hearing these stories again, just kind of told differently, right? Let me see how it's being reported. Fox 5 New York. Yeah, I think the amount of people have decreased a bit. I think people were there for the Cassie week. And I think, press isn't going to stay there for the whole week. They're going to come and go.
Yeah, that Cassie week.
And I don't think there's really any big witnesses about it happen. Here we go. 30K NDA. Case rests on key psychology.
This may be an argument that if the jury accepts the allegations as true, for instance, in the
Yo, Chad, I ain't gonna lie, before we get into all this bullshit, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Fuck that psychology shit y'all be talking about.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga! Be an argument that if the jury accepts the allegations as true, for instance, in the March 2016 LA Intercontinental incident, Video evidence appearing to show Combs beating and dragging Ventura at a time when a freak-off was underway. That's an example of a non-consensual sexual encounter amounting to sex trafficking. And remember, for sex trafficking, we're talking about using force, fraud, or coercion to induce somebody to engage in a commercial sex act. And there are elements of transportation as well. And we know that these alleged coerced freak-offs occurred in all different cities and locations, and escorts were flown in too, so you can understand why the prosecution has been moving forward with this charge. Or what about the allegation that Combs allegedly showed Ventura Fine videos of freak-offs on a plane as a way to allegedly intimidate and blackmail her, and when they landed in New York, he wanted to have a freak-off, so they did. She claimed that she felt trapped. I've made the argument before that seems to be one of the more concrete examples of alleged sex trafficking that the prosecution may really focus on. But there was evidence that she didn't always agree. For instance, there was an exchange between the two where she seemingly tried to bring up her concerns with freak-offs, and Combs responded basically guessing that she didn't want to have them and even called her predictable. She asked him to delete videos of freak-offs off of his devices. But you have to wonder, after I said all this, basically guessing that she didn't want to have them and even called her predictable. She asked him to delete videos of freak-offs off of his devices. But you have to wonder, after I said all this, you have to wonder, after so many years together, after admitting that she took a proactive role in setting these experiences up, after admitting on the stand that she first agreed to them as a way to make him happy, even after communicating after the 2016 incident and after she claims Combs raped her, not only did they communicate, not only does she admit that she had sex with Combs consensually one more time, again, after the attack, after the alleged rape. I mean, she said on the stand she doesn't hate him. So with all of that, will the jury have a tough time accepting that Combs sex trafficked Cassandra Ventura Fine, which is imperative?
Not only did she say that she does not hate him, she said that she has love for the time that they had and what it was.
Not only for that specific charge, but also the racketeering charge. You know, criminal enterprise, criminal activity, underlying crimes, all that. And we know the defense also pointed to issues of jealousy.
Let me read this last tweet. It said, who else is there? D-Rock. Is Damian Butler his government name? Regina says, he was standing between us. I tried to hit him. Sean Combs took Cassie's car, a Jaguar. AUSA says, no further question. Cross, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah,
and the defense has no questions for Cassie's mom. Wow, it's the first time. The defense says no questions. I think they're going to break here, or they're going to lunch. But they might not, because remember, they're going to get out in 3 hours. Huh. So Diddy stole Cassie's phone, that argument, then he took her car.
Damn. Did I miss that
I'm
part?
surprised they got no questions for the mom. But I guess the mom, yeah, I guess. Interesting.
And whether Ventura Fine had a financial incentive to accuse Combs. Remember, she sued him and settled. She also testified that she's expecting a $10 million settlement from the LA Intercontinental Hotel. Actually, she also testified while crying that when talking about the purported $20 million settlement with Combs, quote, I'd give that money back if I never had to do freak-offs. I would have agency and autonomy. I wouldn't have had to work so hard to get it back. This is a gray area. This is confusing. But it seems to me the process.
I don't believe that shit.
Prosecution is going to have to explain that there are psychological reasons why an alleged victim like Ventura Fine would act in this way. In fact, we anticipate the testimony of psychologist Dr. Dawn Hughes, who testified in the Johnny Depp trial, maybe testifying about coping strategies. So was Cassandra Ventura a willing participant or victim? I feel that this is all going to come down to very, very important psychological evidence. So for that, let me bring in right now forensic psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Bober. Doctor, so good to have you. Thanks so much for coming back here on Sidebar.
All right, chat. Keep watching this. Let me go handle my dog real quick, yo. All right?
Great to be here.
So, Dr. Bober, how is it possible that she could be in this relationship, not leave, set up freak-offs, be a part of freak-offs, and still be a legitimate victim of sex trafficking? What are the psychological issues at play?
So I think the defense has a lot of ammunition here, as you said, but compliance does not equal consent. And remember, there was a tremendous power imbalance here. Cassie Ventura clearly has a history of trauma, probably poor self-esteem, poor boundaries, and a lot of this is a trauma response. You know, we see this in people who are taken hostage or people who are in cults, where they become so beaten down that they almost develop what we call an emotional dependence on the person that they're with, this term trauma bonding, which is thrown around a lot. So I think it is possible to appear that they are a willing participant, but still be so beaten down and so defeated that they are going along with this because they fear abandonment. They fear that they will be out on the street and they're financially dependent on the person they're with, and the person could ruin their reputation. So it may seem on the surface that they're a willing participant, but they still could be under the psychological control of that individual.
Now, she was young when she started her relationship with Sean Combs. I believe there's a 17-year age difference. She wasn't a minor, she was an adult, but does that age discrepancy play a factor?
Well, that also plays into the power imbalance. But think about how many people we know in our lives that we see are in terribly abusive relationships, and we say to ourselves, why does this person stay? They could walk away anytime they want. But now talk about someone who's with P. Diddy, right? A powerful person with tremendous influence, with tremendous financial resources. You have to believe that if you walk away from someone like him, you're going to pay for it, and you're going to pay for it in the worst way.
Do you get that from the messages that I was reading, where you have this love between them? Because, you know, the counter argument could be there were good times, there were bad times. But this wasn't like, you know, they were fighting. This is, the good times were they were together and intimate. The bad times were, according to the prosecution, she was illegally trafficked. She was a victim of violent sexual abuse and physical abuse. I mean, the allegations, what she described happened to her in these sexual episodes, are quite disturbing. So how is the jury going to reconcile those messages, which, as I said, the prosecution knew about, anticipated? How do we make sense of that? Is that a situation where an alleged victim says, I'm not accepting that I'm a victim. I'm not accepting that I was traumatized. They don't appreciate what happened to them?
So one person could look at it and say there's good times and there's bad times, and another person could look at it and say this woman did whatever she needed to do to survive, right? She knew that she had to go along with this. Maybe those times that seemed loving over text, maybe she was just saying that. Maybe she didn't really mean it. That's an alternative theory too. There's this concept of cognitive dissonance, right? Where we have conflicting feelings, values, and emotions. We know that someone has hurt us, but then we say, but he must really love me. So it's things that we go through in our minds, normalization and rationalization, so that we can make it through our everyday lives and be in situations which may be highly traumatic, but we have to survive. And so this is the mind's way of protecting itself in that situation.
Are these coping strategies? Is this what, when we're talking about what Dr. Dawn Hughes may testify, are these coping strategies?
Yes, it is. And I think it's really going to come down to the psychological testimony. And there is this concept of delayed recognition, right? Also a survival mechanism where people don't necessarily recognize at the time that what's happening to them is a traumatic event. So there's that as well.
Now, the reason I'm putting forward these questions is not as if I'm saying I don't believe Cassandra Ventura fine, but I am posing the questions that if you read social media and you read YouTube comments, there are people who don't believe her. And so she might not be telling the truth. He's innocent until proven guilty. Or we're anticipating what the prosecution is going to have to argue to the jury to make sense of a lot of what they heard during cross-examination. So I just want to make that caveat. And I say that because now I have to ask this question. She claims she was raped. And then she says at a later time she had consensual sex with Sean Combs. How is it possible that someone could be raped by an attacker and then have consensual sex with them at a later time? Again, assuming these allegations are true. Well,
I mean, I think it's very possible, right? I mean, no means no, right? compliance does not equal consent. If someone goes along with it, and we see this a lot in people who are traumatized, right? There's this phenomenon called fawning. Fawning means being a people pleaser, basically going along with the situation that you're in because you don't want to be hurt, you don't want to offer resistance because something might happen to you. So it's possible that at times it was consensual, that she went along with it, and it's possible at times that it was forcible and it was a crime. Those things don't necessarily have to be consistent one way or the other. But I think as I said, the defense, I think, has a lot of ammunition here because a lot of people who don't really understand the psychology of trauma are going to look at this and they're going to say, again, she could have walked away anytime she wanted. They're going to say she stayed because of the money, the power, the influence, the lifestyle. I definitely think they have a lot to work with that the prosecution is going to have to contend with.
Yeah, I think a big issue here is fear, or the alleged fear, right? That she couldn't speak up or leave because of Combs' power.
Nigga said to put you on an IQ test.
Oh shit. You got a fire?
How do you figure out somebody's IQ? Like what
Chat,
is
like
the
what's
test?
the real test for it?
Who y'all think got the highest IQ?
Out of us four right
Out
now?
of us four.
B. Lou.
Be Lou.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right.
Make sure you in the quiet place. 50 seconds per question. Oh, that's the real deal.
All right, chat. The highest IQ, better than Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying?
Schwarzenegger ain't no smart nigga.
What's that name who do the
Bill Gates or something?
Nah. What's that nigga name?
Shout out to Jada for the donation, man. Appreciate you.
Einstein.
Albert.
Albert Einstein. What shape comes next in the sequence below? Damn. I do not know.
Hey. See.
50 seconds for each question.
Nah, don't help that nigga. Don't help that nigga in C. Alright, B. Lou. Alright. It's B. He can't be this
This
dumb.
shit hurt my brain.
Nah, he can't be this
shit hurt
dumb.
my
This is easy.
brain, bro.
I know, come on. I'm not about to click that, boy. Stop it.
Everybody telling him. Don't look at the chat. They giving answers.
Alright, nigga dumb as fuck.
Visual reason.
It's A. It's A. Oh my god.
Hey, you didn't pick it.
See. This nigga be thinking hard as fuck too. That's the funny part.
Hello.
Alright, whoa. Alright, it's
Okay,
B.
I see that.
It's
I
B.
see that. Hold on. Yeah, I got
It's
it.
B.
I got it. That's it right there.
They got a 19%.
At the end of the business meeting, 4 people exchanged business cards with each other. Each person placed their business cards on the table. How many cards will be in their total?
Wait, hold on. 4 people exchanged business. 4.
4 times 4, 16.
It's only 4. No, it's only 4 of them.
5 lions, 3 cats, and 2 pigeons. 5 lions, 3 cats, and 2 pigeons. Have a total of, damn, 20 heads. Let me see. 5.
Alright, 2 wings.
5 times
2
3.
wings. Nah, it's not 2
times
wings.
2.
40 ass, 40 paws.
30.
Is it 40 paws? paws. It's either 40 paws or 20 eyes. I don't know if I can do the math right now.
5. Okay, she's
20 eyes. Hold on, no, it's not 20 eyes. No.
The price of
Oh wait, no, I think it was 20 eyes. No, I think that was it.
25%. By what percent should the shoes be increased to return to 90% of the?
Wait, hold on. Let me go back. I wasn't paying attention.
The price of a pair of shoes was lowered by 25%. By what percent should the shoes be increased to return to 90% of the?
To 90%.
That shit gets tough. Hold on. God damn. Hold on. Oh. The price of a pair of shoes lowered by 25%. What?
So, okay, that's 0.25.
Wow, what percent should the shoes
Okay,
be
0.25,
increased
okay.
to return to 90% of the original price?
Should the shoes be increased to return to 90%?
That should be 15, right?
Man.
That's a trick question.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's a
nigga,
trick
shit.
question,
I don't,
chat.
that shit go my head.
This is B-Lou IQ test.
At the end of the party, 4 people shake hands with each other. How many handshakes took place? At the end of the party,
Think about this shit.
at the end of the party, 4 people shook hands with each other. How many hands shook?
How many hands? There you go.
I think it's
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Three 4-leg
I
chairs
guess it's 12.
and 5 cats have a total of 3, 6, 9, 12.
What? That's not right. 3 4-legged chairs. That's 4, 8, 12 plus 5 cats. Oh shit, no, 5. Oh, 5 times 4 is 20, so that's what? No.
What is the next number in the following sequence? 1, 5, 7, 11, 13,
Yeah, how old is this shit?
17.
I'm not about to watch all this shit. Yo, chat, what we on, yo? Yo, chat, what we on, yo? You know what I'm saying? What niggas trying to watch, yo? What niggas got to react to?
What just happened to y'all niggas?
Yo.
Jay, it do show on my TV. It say watch stream, bro. You hear me? Can Jay hear me or not?
Shit, I don't know, nigga.
Naeem, can you hear me, bro?
I can hear you, bro. You getting me?
Yeah, I can hear you, gang.
Hold up, real quick, Rock. Hold up.
So Naeem, he hold me this whole, he heard me, right? And then go get on here and talk about some hold up.
Yeah, bro. I think that nigga did hear you, bro.
That's fucked up, right?
Low key. Low key.
That's your mom? That's your mom? Should leave that open. That's the best air we got all day.
Production.
Here, you want this? Huh?
Dewey so in the building, Professor so in the building, gangster, in the building, man. Sam.
24.
Now check this out, man. I'm chilling in this video. I hit the blunt. I've been reflecting. I feel kind of bad for all the shit that just took place yesterday all on Twitch.
For some of y'all that don't know, Professor Soul in the building on Twitch.
Who you got right here, name? Who you got one of
87,000 viewers.
You said what? You said what?
Who you got winning this game?
You said what?
Who you got winning this game? Keep it up.
Who playing, buddy?
Thunder and the Timberwolves.
It's game 1, right?
Yeah.
Thunder Timberwolves. Shit. Thunder Timberwolves. I don't know, bro. I want to go with the Timberwolves, but I'll probably give Thunder game 1.
Yeah. Thunder game 1.
Yeah, tight shit. I want to give it to my. I want to give it to.
So am I taking Thunder game 1?
Yeah.
Who you taking game 1, Jay?
Tight shit.
I don't even really know, bro. This shit. I'm taking T-Wolves game 1.
T-Wolves.
We had over 87,000 viewers, and I ain't gonna lie, I was cheesing all day, man. Very thankful and I'm just proud because the grind don't stop. I told y'all, stream video.
But I truly believe that OKC's gonna win this series.
Now listen, we on day 20 right now. We on day 20 right now.
T-Wolves, I ain't gonna lie,
I
they
want y'all
look
to know this
crazy.
is gonna be my last time making a video.
They are.
Professor Soul
Start putting shit in what they got.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm high as shit.
I don't know right
This is my
now.
last time making a video like this, and I'm about to explain that to y'all.
Julius
Before I talk to y'all
Randle,
about this Twitch
Go
shit,
Burt.
I want to explain something to y'all.
That's what I'm looking at
This
right
is gonna
now.
be my last time
Randle.
making a video like this, just chilling.
Randle
and shit
been
for a
shitting.
minute, because it's about to get better. Now that I'm active and I'm just here, I want to be more. I want to be kind of everywhere. You feel me? I want to splurge a little bit, but I want shit to be balanced for myself. It has to be balanced for.
Yeah, someone hit that. Yeah. I said, yeah, motherfucker, down. You don't hear me? You right in front of me. Kendrick Perkins, shut the fuck up, bozo. Hey, yo, wasn't that Divers, coach? Or am I tripping? Let me know later.
You're going to know what to expect the rest of the series. Matchup-wise, game plan-wise, how are they going to guard us, and different things that you can look to exploit moving forward.
Oh, we have a guest joining us here on NBA Countdown. Oh, what is this? Is this for me? It says, Malika, welcome to OKC. Wanted to get you a gift. Oh, because this is my first time in Oklahoma City, so I got a pin. It's my first game in Oklahoma.
This pissed me off.
Yeah. Yeah, why you got sunglasses in the fucking house?
Did you find everything okay? Did you find everything okay?
Yeah.
So
Everything
that's it?
good. Yeah, that's
That's
it.
all you getting?
Yeah. Yeah, why you got sunglasses in the fucking
Oh,
building?
these ones
There's no
these
sun,
ones high wear, bro. So I had to do that just for you.
And you glazing car, you dick sucking. Hey, what the
wow.
fuck like that?
Nigga said that's cow.
We car.
Okay. All right.
Is it in the fucking
Oh,
building?
these
There's
ones
no sun,
these ones high wear, bro. So I had to do that just for you.
And you glazing car, you dick sucking. Hey, what the
wow.
fuck like that do we car?
Okay. All right, I'm getting you the fuck out of here.
Oh, my bad. Shit, my
All right,
bad.
grandson. Your total is $2,222 with 85 cents.
有一点 anything like.
No, hey, get your hand off of there, man.
Oh, bro.
You heard what I said.
Fuck.
All right, there you go. Get out of here. Here.
Wait, you work?
Here. Yes,
You
it
didn't
worked.
decline?
It worked.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No way it worked, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
even trying to pay this,
did
bro.
work. You did. You paid already.
Oh my god.
And if you try to report it, I'm gonna say you foolish.
Hey, you need to take that sunglasses.
Just cause I can't stand you, put my shit on tapes like you bustin' grapes. Haven't met the apes. Stop.
This ain't for me. This is not for me.
Damn, she was right. That shit's not for her. Damn. That's hilarious. Ugh, yuck. Bro, I need this nigga to bang out one time. Pause.
It's always unpredictable. That guy came to my lane as I did that cut. This is like, it's not cool. What we do is really not cool. You feel me? Like, we enjoy it, yes, but.
I think that's that Brandon Faggot. Ooh, Brandon Buckingham nigga.
Yo, that's just fucking scary shit. Going so fast right now, bro. Is that not terrifying to go like 120 for you?
Not even fast.
Oh my god. Oh, no way. Yo.
Yo, this shit is mad dangerous, bro. I'm just wondering who's gonna be the nigga that's gonna hop in the passenger seat with dude trying to get some views for a YouTube video.
Clutch is not always open.
That's gonna get
Yeah, what a
fucked up for the
save.
YouTube video. Who gonna do it? It's not gonna be me. let's see if they fucked up my order and shit. I'm trying to really find something to watch. Like, what can I watch? Ketchup. What can I watch though? Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This game is on.
Gotta get better.
I might fuck around and just butt the string. Just watch the game with niggas. No cap. Cause I cannot. I don't know what's going on. The person without.
Welcome back to the Kevin Show. I'm your Kevin, and today we're doing Guess Who Has No Black Friends.
Oh wow.
We have 5 people here, 4 of them.
I don't know what to watch, bro. I'm gonna throw an AP in here. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Kai got extensions so big.
Agent, you're a monkey.
Davis, let me see your class.
Are you guys writing in the moans or is he freestyling that?
Welcome to A&P Try Not to Laugh Face Off. The members will be competing in a 1v1 laugh challenges. If you laugh or cross the black line, you enter a 15-second redemption period. To reset the round, you must make your opponent laugh during the redemption. If anyone loses 2 rounds, they are eliminated. Round 1, mean tweets. The members must read tweets found online about their opponent.
Wait, I have a question. Are we good? We can laugh?
We can laugh?
Oh, yeah. I hate Duke Dennis. Why all these girls want to f him? Why nobody want to f me? It's a rap.
You gotta make a noise.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
he can smile.
Hell no.
He can smile. He can.
Cassinet looks like he chews with his top and bottom teeth at the same time.
How you do that?
I don't know.
Dude, Dennis the type of nigga.
I thought that was a regular chew.
He definitely did that.
Right.
He did say that. I saw the TikTok, buddy. Yeah.
Kai got extensions so big.
50.
Wait.
Make him laugh.
Okay. Kai got extensions so big. Hold on.
I don't even know. It's even funny like this.
Kai hair make me want to jump rope. Huh?
Round 2, the shake off. The members will have to keep using the shake weight until someone laughs. Begin.
Yo, he doesn't finish.
Hey, yo. Let's go! Wait.
What the hell? I'm condoning this, chat.
Round 3, A&P makeover. Members must use cutouts and art supplies to make each other laugh.
Oh, Davis.
I knew it.
Yo, Davis. Look at my dick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Look at my dick, Davis.
Mine is bigger.
Childish. Yo! Laugh!
Look at your
Yo, I knew them niggas was gonna do some shit like that.
Round 4, sketchy mailman. The non-competing members will write letters the competing members must read out loud.
How's your day, man? You good?
It's been amazing, bro. How's the kids?
Kids are good. Kids are good.
Oh,
Yeah, you coming to the baby shower?
No, of course not, bro.
Whoa.
Oh,
How?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Love to laugh, but don't want to help it up, though. Thank you, bro.
How is it possible for me to receive this much mail?
Right.
How many letters y'all wrote?
It's fan mail. Come on. Have some respect. Respect the fan mail, buddy.
You have a small piece.
That was Davis.
That was Davis.
I know.
Davis, crazy.
You got mail from an anonymous person. Agent, you're a monkey.
This Davis.
That's Davis.
This one says, Chris, I want to fuck.
Why you covering your mouth when you say that?
But before started clipping me saying I said some shit like that.
Suck my toes and fucking deaf bitch.
This one, I'll put my testicles on the line as Davis.
I think Davis wrote everything. I think Davis wrote
Are you into fitness? Fitness dick in your mouth.
Davis.
I love the way you smile when I slip it in.
That's Phantom. That's Phantom. That's Phantom.
This one says Waleed's hairline is painted. That gotta be Phantom.
That got me. That wasn't me. What? That wasn't me.
I'll smack my dick on your forehead.
That wasn't me either. That wasn't me.
Swamp Izzo.
That's Davis.
Did this spam right?
Dear Chris, what the fuck you be doing on your free time?
This one.
Round 5, recess. We place some school toys at your stations. Use them to make your opponent laugh.
So you can't out-pogo that? You can't out-pogo Duke Dennis? You right?
Nah, Duke Dennis is top pogoer.
No. I'm the best pogoer in the house. I'm the best.
No.
Whoa! 15 seconds. Go! You gotta try to make me laugh, though.
Oh. Pickle.
What you gonna do if I... You really a Ryan ass nigga. all he thought was pickles, and you was crying. He really a out of game. Nobody laughed. Like, it was coming. Eight niggas said,
Yo, it was wheezing.
Hey, that's gonna be on camera, bro.
Round 6, the button. Please use these buttons with pre-recorded messages to make your opponent laugh. No talking allowed.
Y'all know shit about this.
Oh, don't touch me so hard.
Who the f*** you, man? That's you? $99 overalls, goddamn it. They eat. Y'all eat. Hey,
I got extensions so bitch.
Agent, you're a monkey.
Davis.
Like that.
Suck my toes and fucking deaf.
Ow.
Thank you, bro.
Round 4, Sketchy Mailman. The non-competing members will write letters the competing members must read out loud.
How's your day, man? You good?
It's been amazing, bro. How's the kids?
Kids are good. Kids are good. Yeah, you coming to the baby shower?
No, of course not, bro.
Whoa.
AMPA.
Oh, shit. For me to receive this much.
I think.
Use them to make buttons. Since no one laughed, we'll be going to the dad jokes for the tiebreaker.
What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An imposter.
I knew it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
What days are the strongest? Sunday and Saturday. The rest are weekdays.
Oh, I
got
get it. How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
You put a little boogie in it.
That shit was fucking trash, dog.
Come on, Chris, make me proud.
What do you call one line of men waiting for haircuts?
What?
A barbecue.
I get it. I get it. What did the janitor say? What did the janitor say when he came out the closet?
What?
Supplies. Supplies. Yeah, he said, I'm gay. Chris, I'm gay. Okay, never mind.
Round 7, Drumline. Please use these musical instruments to make your opponent laugh.
And here we have a wild, where we have two monkeys trying out instruments for the first time. Nah, two monkeys hitting banjos.
Best song wins.
You not Squidward tentacles? You better. Wait, I'm dead. Why did it not work?
You gotta put it deeper in your mouth.
You gotta put
it deeper in your mouth.
Just stick it in your throat.
Deeper. And you gotta lubricate it.
Yeah.
2 hands.
You gotta.
What do I have to cover for real though?
Nah, put the saliva.
Maybe try to trumpet.
Yeah,
I think
this
trumpet
is
is your speed, bro.
Nah, bro. You ain't trying to make me suck dick. I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, you got the bigger. Got the bigger.
What the fuck? It's cold as hell too. It did get cold as fuck.
You gotta stroke it. You gotta stroke it.
Say, oh God, it's not. This is where you're not supposed to blow right now.
You gotta get the blower.
Sound like a cruise leaving.
Oh! It is not. That's crazy. Oh!
Bro, put your mouth on the tip.
Obviously, dickhead, but you gotta move this shit back and forth.
Your mouth on that tip. Suck that big thing.
Suck that big thing, bro.
You gotta blow first so it's loose, gang.
You want me to blow so bad.
No, that's why you move. That's why you move it, nigga. Yo, sound like the fucking both look dumb as fuck.
Yeah, y'all dumb as fuck, bro. Y'all look dumb as shit. You ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, such a dumb.
Why do you have results of violence?
That's crazy,
Every
bro.
time.
Hold on, man. I can't stand for that, bro.
Go ahead.
Self-hate is the most dangerous type of hate. That's why love solves all problems. And with you gotta start with self-love.
Yeah.
Can I use my phone?
Oh, dude, what the fuck is it, fool? Oh my God, bro.
I remember I got goosebumps on me last time for doing the same thing, nigga.
You doing what?
This nigga just put his head down. Am I the only real referee in this bitch? Am I the only real referee?
We didn't see him put his head down. He was about to chuckle.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is so unfunny, bro. Ooh, I'm off a mad.
Step over the line.
No,
I can't be the only.
Yes!
No, he did not. He did.
He did it.
Yes!
No, he didn't. I ain't gonna lie. He did it. Don't. I give up, man. Quick, grab it.
Oh, put your hair?
Yes! Ha!
But I did.
You did. You stepped over. I saw you with my own eyes.
Round 8, telephone translator. Members must make each other laugh by sending messages to each other through these two translators.
Shut your up. 佢話炒咩頭髮
Oh.
You heard him both right?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got a fat ass, bro.
Hands on both shoulders.
佢想
佢係一個臭囉柚，臭屎忽。
Oh, word? Oh, I bet.
Don't say venom. You're so small.
你啊，嗰個兜好細啊！
Go like this, go like this, go like this, go like this.
Ni hao with Kylan.
Ni hao big. Boy, you better get your ass, boy.
Konnichiwa, motherfucker. How about that? How about that one? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I learned this when I was in...
Oh, you bad?
He laughed. Who's the one he laughed?
Come on, just start wrestling. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, bro, I'm already lost.
With anything,
Joan on him, bro. Come
你
on,
快啲
get
同佢講啊！叫佢笑啊！
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay, Rhonda.
Round 9, freaky hotline. Members will try to make each other laugh with written messages that will read out loud by our hotline host.
Damn, Davis, that ass is fat.
Hold on.
That tag is tough. That's a tough tag.
Like a producer tag.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Now,
Can we hear that one more time?
Say that again.
Ooh, damn, Davis, that ass is fat.
Oh!
Yo, that's it. That's
Ooh,
tough.
damn,
And
Davis.
beat drop right
you
after
had
that.
it fat.
Oh,
Y'all of my about to get in the kitchen. Water whipping gotta flip it.
Your Dominican penis is so small. Your Dominican penis is so small. Davis, can I slip in it?
What the hell?
Davis,
Slip in
it.
Ooh.
Nah, this is definitely a headphone listen. Everybody watching at home.
Yeah, what the hell?
Davis, let me see it clap. Ooh.
Yo, next song you gotta do
Let me see it clap.
Next song.
Shit, Nardo, like, you know what I'm saying? Nardo, like, I'm finna, I've been on for 3 hours. Shit, Nardo, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get off this motherfucker though, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Until next time and shit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with niggas though, you feel me? So, yeah, man, y'all niggas busy.